In this video, I'm going to...
Hello, travelers!
Claptrap, we talked about this. I was going to do the intro
Screw
and...
that noise! Let's get this party started!
Okay, but Claptrap, nobody's going to watch the video and learn about claptropolis if they don't even understand what's going on.
Let's get down. Come on, everybody. Check me out. I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
And now he's dancing. Okay, let me explain really quick before he gets back. I lost a bet, and now I have to be Claptrap's minion for the day, and he wants me to help him build a city in Cities Skylines 2. Now, if you're not familiar with Claptrap, here's all you really need to know to understand this video. Claptrap is a character from the game Borderlands, and every single voice line you hear from him throughout this video is an exact voice line from Borderlands 2, 3, or Borderlands the pre-sequel. And for you die-hard fans, yes, I know the pre-sequel is Fragtrap, but Claptrap wanted to use those lines because he thought that they sounded really...
Badass!
And he's back.
Come on, minion. I'm the ammo.
Okay, I better get started because he's not going
Minion, your master needs help.
He's not going to shut up.
Minion,
To shut up unless...
this away, minion.
Holy shit, what, Claptrap?
Whenever you're ready, buddy.
Yeah, let's just start. So I'm going to start a new game, and the first thing we need to decide is what map to play on. And Claptrap said he wanted to use Lakeland, because if we rearrange the letters in Lakeland, you actually get K, L, A, and then P if you flip that D over, so we have clap. Then we can rearrange the remaining letters, and we get A, N, E, L. Hey, Claptrap, this doesn't make sense. It says clap anel, clap anal, clap anal. I hate you so much. All right, so we're going to rename the city to be Claptropolis. Not list, okay? And we are going to go ahead and unlock everything. We're not going to use unlimited money, but we do want to have access to everything right away because Claptrap doesn't have the patience for progression. We need to have it all now.
Hurry the hell up.
Chill out, Claptrap. You're being rude.
Cryo me a river.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I went ahead and deleted all of these starting roads on the map so that we can have a totally fresh slate. And I also went and bought all of the area around the starting area so that if we need to, we can build larger. But honestly, I don't think we're going to end up making it that far. Claptrap's going to lose interest in this whole thing.
Hey, want to hear the new dubstep song I wrote?
Far before we get to that, but better safe than sorry. We've got it all set up. We're good to go.
Whoop.
It's honestly more of a race to see whether Claptrap loses interest or I lose my sanity, and it would be dangerous to underestimate Claptrap in a situation like this.
My self-confidence has never been higher.
Fuck. Our first goal is to set up the grid for our city using streets. In Cities Skylines 2, streets automatically have electrical, water, and sewage piping under the street, so as long as all of our streets are connected, it'll make it really easy to get Claptropolis operational. Hey Claptrap, what do you think we should do for the city grid?
I have an idea! Look out, everybody! Things are about to get awesome!
Alright, so Claptrap showed me his idea for the city grid, and it is not surprising, so let's go ahead and get started on setting this up. While I build the city grid, Claptrap is going to read you a poem he wrote about his life.
I never got to play with guns when I was but a lad, but then old Jackie came along, and he was awful mad. I need a robot, he declared, that can do my mighty deeds. Then he saw me standing there, and a thought he did conceive. He told a way to make me rad. He gave me slots for guns. Then he sent me on my way and wished me have some fun. Now I'm here, a hired hand, amidst such death and chaos, waiting to be moved around for my... I have no idea what rhymes with chaos. I regret all of this.
That was, great, Claptrap. Hey, check out the city grid.
Okay. My eye! Ah!
Yeah, I'm gonna add it later. Just tell me what do you think about it so... Okay, fine, I'll build the eye. Just give me a second.
Ow! My eye! Ow! Oh!
And there we go. Okay, Claptrap, what do you think about the grid?
I am alive! Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered.
The city, Claptrap. Look at the city grid.
Aw, look at me. Aren't I adorable?
Okay, and we're moving right along. Okay, so next we need to add zones to our grid so we can have houses, shops, factories, offices, all that kind of stuff that people will want so that they can come live in our city.
Do any of these come with a new paint job?
Zone colors don't actually really matter. It's just a way to tell them apart while you're building.
Aw, come on!
Do you seriously want me to try and color you in by using different zones? We're going to end up with almost entirely industrial zones because that's yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I will do that. So we have mostly industrial zones in this city, but I can make a little commercial zone here in his rectangle. I can add some commercial zones up to his eye because his eye is blue. And I am gonna go ahead and say that I can use this purple for his little red box on the front, and we've got some offices. So look at that. It looks like Claptrap. So next up is we need to build a residential zone, and I tried to ask Claptrap where we should put it, and he just told me he wanted the city to look really fast, or I believe his exact words were
Zooming time!
Yep, that's what you said. Yep. So we're going to try and make a dust cloud shape kind of behind Claptrap so that it looks like he's zooming fast, and we'll see how that turns out. Okay, so this is how it turned out, and we have misclick 1, misclick 2, misclick 3, and I finally got that X. Claptrap is zooming. Hey Claptrap, what do you think about the residential dust cloud neighborhood?
It looks awesome!
Thanks, buddy.
We're best friends!
We're good friends.
I'll take what I can get.
All right, so we need to build power, water, and sewage next. Do you have any thoughts about power?
So, this one time, I went to a party, and there was a beautiful subatomic particle accelerator there. Our circuits locked across the room, and I don't remember what happened next. I mean, I can't. We could have gotten married and had gadgets together, but now I'll never know.
Dare I even ask if you have any thoughts about water?
Oh my God! What if I'm like a fish? And if I'm not moving, I stop breathing, and then I'll die! Help me! Help me! Help!
All right, I will figure it out. I've set up very basic power, water, and sewage that we'll need to add to and upgrade later, but as of right now, we're ready to unpause so people can start making Claptrapopolis their new home. You want to do the honors, Claptrap?
And open!
Very nice touch. Building projects started right away, and I very quickly noticed I forgot to connect up a couple of roads, so I went and got those connected so people can actually drive to that area, and so everything will be connected to water and power. I also added a few more roads in the residential dust cloud area so that we could add more houses. And now we just need to wait until we get our first residents. All right, there we go. We now have people that are starting to come to live in Claptrapopolis. And we also have our first person posting. James Quinn loves the warm weather. I love your attitude. Don't love your attitude very much anymore. All he's doing is complaining. He's complaining about he did a bunch of tweets all at the same, or sorry, chirps. He did a bunch of chirps all at the same time complaining about, I'm gonna follow this guy. All right, James Quinn, where are you? We're gonna go have a good look at you. Let's see what we got.
That guy looks an awful lot like a badass.
I mean, not really. He doesn't look like much of a badass to me. What do you want to do about it, Claptrap?
Dance battle! Or, regular battle.
You can't do that in this game. There's no dance battles or regular battles. We're just building a city for these people to live in.
This seemed like a better idea on paper.
All right, well, let's leave James Quinn alone for now because we need to improve our city services anyways. We don't have any hospitals, schools, fire departments, any of that stuff. So I was thinking we could build some of it down by your wheel because it'll make your wheel look bigger.
Round and round and round she goes.
Yeah, that's the spirit. We have somebody who's waiting for an ambulance, Claptrap. It says that they are sick.
Somebody's dying! Oh no!
Will you help them?
In a world where only one robot can save everyone. I will save you!
Very heroic. You're crushing it. Do I have your approval to place the medical clinic here?
Is this what we're building? Yeah! Science, bitch!
I will take that as a yes. Well, how about that, Claptrap? You are a hero. You have just saved somebody's life.
Does this mean I can start dancing?
No, we still have some pretty serious stuff to... He's dancing.
Recent crime stats confirm that the crime wave has certainly gripped our region, and it's showing no signs of letting up.
I don't like the sound of that, Glenda.
Claptrap, there's a lot of crime happening right now, so what should our police be doing?
Bringing down the law! Painfully!
No, I meant like, what kind of law enforcement buildings should we prioritize? We can have police headquarters, prisons, a central intelligence bureau.
So many choices!
I'll just build one of each. Okay, we have police, so next up is going to be fire department.
I am fire! I am death!
I guess on that note, let's talk about corpse disposal. How do you want to have our city get rid of dead bodies?
In addition to murder and corpse disposal, I have been programmed with sick b-ball skills. Darn, I missed the hoop.
I just meant, should we do a graveyard or a crematorium? But it is fine. I got it. All right, I think the last thing we definitely need to make is some schools.
Pain School is now in session.
Nope. That's not what we're doing, and I am very sure that you do not understand what type of game we're playing right now.
I must look really stupid right now.
Well, that's why we need the schools. Against all odds, we have all of our necessary city services set up, but our city budget is looking bad. I can't build any more commercial zones because they don't fit the color scheme, so I'm thinking that to stop losing money each month, maybe we could build some tourist attractions and make some parking lots next to them and jack the prices up to the max.
It's Management 101.
You are not wrong. And I think you're really gonna like this next build. I'm going to build the observation tower right at the top of your antenna.
Ah, now I can poke things with my head, just like I always wanted.
Yeah, I knew you'd be into that. We're also going to build a medieval castle right in the middle of your body here.
I'm so gladiator that you're here. I'm so sorry about that pun. That was terrible.
Oh, yeah. You want to give that another go? What do you have for medieval castles?
Protect me, Squire!
Okay, that's actually pretty solid. Nice one, Claptrap.
This is the best day ever.
But the best day wouldn't last, at least not for the citizens of Claptrapopolis, because up until now, all we've done is put down the basics of city building, and not a very well-designed city at that. But now, we'll see how Claptrap responds to the people when problems start to arise, and the first problem we'll be tackling is our power shortage. Claptrap, we aren't producing enough power. Where do you want to build some power plants?
Shiny cap for a shiny clap.
Okie dokie, I see no problem with that, aside from the possibility that the power plants are going to start polluting the groundwater source the entire city is depending on. As if poisoning the groundwater wasn't enough, we now have backed up sewers, which gave Claptrap a horrible idea. We're going to reroute all of the sewage to the dust cloud region until it has the right color, brown. Because clearly the color scheme of this city has always been more important to Claptrap than anything else.
That's true.
There's not enough hand sanitizer in the world to prepare the residents for what's about to happen to their neighborhood. But before we make that change, I decided this would be a good and probably the last time to check in on James Quinn to see how his life has been so far. And he literally hasn't moved. He's holding down the same job and he's happy. That's good for him. And we wish him well in the trying times to come.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
Okay, Claptrap, we've rerouted all the poopy water to the residential zone.
Disgusting. I love it.
We've only just started, and our dust cloud neighborhood is already starting to get that brown color Claptrap is looking for. And some people aren't having a bad time just yet. Some people are content to wade through literal piles of shitty water, but I don't think that's going to last. Look, we've got a whole family walking down the sidewalk here, just wading through all of the shit. I think a hearse just drove by. It's probably fine. People are probably doing okay. This is definitely not going to work out. This is going to go so horribly. All of these buildings are complaining about how they're getting flooded, so that's going to be an issue. But hey, as long as it is brown and makes that dust cloud look good. Okay, so I'm gonna start working on a little side project here, and I'm gonna make a commercial zone because our city's demand for commercial is through the roof right now. So I was thinking that maybe to try and keep it separated from Claptropolis, I could make a subway system, and that way you can't really tell that it is, you know, over here.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A warning has been issued regarding rising levels of contaminants in the water supply.
Wasn't me!
At this time, all citizens are advised to cease using tap water. If you are suffering from stomach pain, fever, or headaches, please seek urgent medical attention.
All right, so look, I know that adding some more commercial zone isn't going to fix. They're just sitting on a bench in shit, like chest high shit. And oh, look, same jacket. Okay, I know that adding a commercial zone isn't going to make the city better, but at least maybe we won't be losing so much money if we have an actual commercial zone. I think the city's probably not really savable at this point, but I'm gonna finish the subway system. The city actually looks pretty good at night. I mean, it looks like Claptrap, I think. I'm not really a great artist or architect or city designer, obviously, but I feel like it came out really, really good. I'm really happy with it. All right, so I'm gonna show Claptrap the subway system. I haven't finished connecting it yet, but I just put the first stop here. Hey, Claptrap, come check this out. I built something.
Stairs? No! Damn it! How did you know that stairs were my only weakness? Next to electrocution and explosions and gunfire, rust, corrosion, being kicked a lot, viruses, being called bad names, falling from great heights, drowning, adult onset diabetes, being looked at funny, heart attacks, exposure to oxygen, being turned down by women, and pet allergens.
Thanks for watching our video, and Claptrap, you have any final words?
I'll do better next time. Everybody dance time! Da, 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 da.